Next, #1 battle. 1-1, #1, #1, #1, 1-1, #1. K-boom! No, we don't do that here.
No, screw you, soldier.
Yeah. All you're good for is stuffing the Pink Ranger's face with red meat. Which I respect.
Yo. Hey.
There's nothing wrong with the Pink Ranger who likes red meat. You know, it's a very attractive feature for a Pink Ranger to have. You know, like it's too easy to have a Red Ranger who eats a lot of red meat. All you got to do is add a straw hat and you're good to go. But it's not the same now, is it?
No. Welcome, everybody, to the Morphin Network, where it's Super Hero Special. And we are discussing the new episode of No.1 Sentai Gozyuger. What is it?
#1 battle, party time, dreaming old man.
Party time!
And I have to say, I'm still not a fan of the whole using obscure shapes as part of the title, as you might know from my plethora of discussions involving Kamen Rider Gutchard. Sabonito! Actually, Sabonito's one of the better episodes, but still.
I ain't worried about that. I'm more worried about this old man going to high school. Why? He doesn't even need to. Yeah, well, I already said last week. True and CB, damn, he don't need to go to school.
Yeah.
Because he wants to redo his youth?
It's just 17 again.
Yeah, it's like, I get it. Back in 1971, you watch Kamen Rider Forza, and you're like, I wish I could have been Gentaro Kisaragi. I get it. Gentaro's one of the rizziest writers there was, but he ain't no Tendo. He ain't no Akira Date. Yeah.
Either way, man, this off rip Goju Eagle is okay. Goju Unicorn is still my #1. Eagle tied with Tyranno, then Wolf, then Lion.
Yeah.
Because but we get the whole backstory. I'm 87 years old. I am a widower. My grandson is stubborn.
Yeah.
Your grandson's a teenager. They're gonna be stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want the power of youth to be a party boy.
I want to be like Mike Guy. There we go.
But even then, Mike Guy knows how to use youth better than this.
Yeah. He uses youth so vigorously that his finishing move in Clash of Ninja 2 is literally hugging his opponent to death with the sunset in the background. You know, sunset hard hands. Take a picture. Yeah. And everyone apparently hates the grandpa.
Everybody hates
because they all think he's a hard ass.
That's no grandpa.
Even his own son. And like you could tell the dad gives off vibes. It's like, listen, boyo, I want you to become a doctor or lawyer or accountant, or you can leave the house immediately. But at the end of the day, it's like, oh, you want to be an artist? Okay, cool. I don't care. Who do you think I am? My own dad? No, screw the guy.
Just live your life. Don't be...
Just because I look like the old fart doesn't mean I am the old fart. Yeah, it's like, huh? You thought I was gonna be Ron Hitano's mom from Geki Ranger, but it turns out I'm actually Rika Matsumoto from Akiba Ranger. You will follow your dreams, or you will die trying. God damn.
No, see, even then, this episode is about Goju Eagle, but the takeaway of this episode is Gon Momotaro is literally the best ranger in this show. How is that possible? Wait, I can tell you what. Because Don Momotaro.
Because he's the prime minister.
That's it. Like we already went through it last
His
week.
approval
He does
ratings
your job
affect his power.
better.
Actually, you know what? This version of Don Momotaro is basically a ripoff of one of the main villains from what's it called? Samurai Flamenco, where you have like this one villain whose literal superpower is that he becomes more powerful when his approval ratings increase.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, again, he's got my vote because he's over here teaching the newbie ranger how to be a ranger because she can't transform. Sucks.
It's almost as if
he's
your
actually out here
powers are tied to your emotions.
But he's over here collecting rings. He's already got. We already seen with Don Momotaro. He's got
Jetman.
He's got Time Red, and now he's got Ryusoul Reds. How is he doing the job y'all supposed to do, but better?
Yeah, I wonder if the whole Time Ranger Ryu Soldier thing was intentional, because last episode, he used the Jetman ring. Dawn Brothers and Jetman were written by Toshiki Inoue, whereas in Ryu Soldier, the same actor for Time Red was also Master Black in Ryu Soldier. Maybe it's a coincidence, or maybe it's intentional. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that's intentional, because that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Either way, you're doing the job that they're supposed to be doing, and they ain't doing jack diddly squat.
Yeah, it's like yes, yeah. Oh, look at that! It's our homeboy's favorite season.
What, Turbo?
Yep.
Well, Car Ranger's my favorite Sentai, but probably my favorite season of Power Rangers is probably Lost Galaxy or Ninja Storm.
I'm not surprised. It's it's Lost Galaxy, but yeah, no, for me it's definitely Jungle Fury.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's a good season.
It's a fantastic season. Very underrated. You know, if I had to say, if there's one thing I really love about last year's Morphicon, it's that all the Jungle Fury fans really came out for it. Like all y'all did your parts. Your Geki Juken, Paishwa's hearts pulled through.
Yeah. You served me proud. You guys served me proud in my absence. I'm proud.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for pulling through, all of you Paishwa masters. You have earned your stripes. But this May, the signal's calling because our planet is falling. Will the danger test you? Well, let's see if we make it. But it's really interesting because it's like this guy's collecting rings left and right. It's like, huh? You thought Iyuchi Oger was the biggest menace of the season, but it's actually Prime Minister Momotaro.
Yeah, like he's just that guy. And
Momo Ministaro. There we go.
I mean, yeah, outside of that, this episode is just 17 again, but for Super Sentai.
I was gonna say this feels like 17 again, because it's like, yeah, the old dude is like turning into like a teenager. He's in a class with his descendant, and the descendant's like, yeah, my ascendant is an asshole. He's like, no, but I need to help you follow your dream, or I'll be 17 forever. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. And on that note, let's take a moment of silence for both Matthew Perry and Michelle Trachtenberg. So, spotted blonde weirdo having a party on the rooftop all by himself. Looks like he's the real lonely boy in this episode.
He's a
XOXO gossip girl.
Now he's a JK wannabe ass boy. Like, no. Do it better.
No, you're not Jake. You're not freaking Jake.
Not JK.
Me?
From,
Yeah, no, it's pronounced in Forza it's pronounced Jake.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
JK. I call
Yeah.
him JK. But he's a real one. You can't do it like him. You fake ass boy.
Yeah, but then wannabe Jake gets possessed by interdimensional Red Foo.
Oh yeah.
Must be the number one party.
It's party time without the star guitar.
Party rock in the house tonight. I'm the number one party guy. My dance will make you lose your mind. I will collect all your Sentai rings. Number one, number one, number one.
So is it's party time dog from the anime Titanic movie going to show up?
Oh God, no! It's party time! It's party time! Oh God, no! God, no! And what else? And what else? Freaking the baby from Son of the Mask as well.
Oh gosh, that's even worse.
Let's get all the worst party going characters in one place. Who else is like a really terrible character at a party? Oh, but you know who really should crash that party? Vernon Wells, because he knows how to crash a party. Because, weird science.
Yeah.
How could two losers like you throw a party like this? Should I tell everyone that you took a shower with a beautiful woman and you can't even take your pants off? Oh yeah, and also,
by Rancid.
Yeah, and in addition, we're gonna get Rhino Man from Dynaman because Bernie Tanaka and Mel Fujitsu and Nigel Cochran know who the real party crasher is. Yeah, remember when we did Night Flight?
Yeah.
Yeah, good times. Yes, even before recorded time. Before Madonna? Yes, even before ZZ Top. I remember when I was a college student in North or South Dakota, depending on which way the camera was facing. But yeah, so Mr. Raptor here, who has the same last name as his grandson, is like, hey, you gotta go to the party. I want to party every day because my grandpa hates the idea of me partying. And it's like, wow, you must really hate your grandpa. Yeah, he's an asshole. And I will say the worst things about him because I know he'll never be around to hear me say it.
Little did he know.
Little did he know.
That was his grandpa.
Yeah.
That respect your elders. Like, unless your elders are purposefully trash human beings, respect your elders.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, if your elders or parental figures are trash, yeah, you can talk. Yeah. You can talk whatever you want about them.
Yeah.
Other than that, respect.
Yeah. But freaking Red Foo shows up. Oh, real quick. Bouquet is still upset that weird blue guy destroyed her autographed photo of Byakuya. Her beautiful, sweet Byakuya. Yeah. How dare that blue jerk get rid of that photo?
You don't mess with a stand. You don't mess with a stand's photo, especially a photo card. You tear a fan's photo card, yeah, that's like basically a death sentence for you. You don't mess with a stand's photo card. They will hunt you down.
So then they basically call in two golden head. So they basically call in two golden head foot soldiers who are based off of 5-Man and Go-Go 5.
Because
they're siblings.
They're siblings. Which is odd because you think it will work better as like Goggle 5 and Go-Go 5 because Goggle 5's original name was supposed to be Go-Go 5.
It's true.
No, it's because they're both teams involving siblings, which makes me wish, wouldn't it be funny if there were 5 of these guys and 4 of them were based on 5-man, Go-Go 5, Maji Ranger, and Ninja. And then the 5th one would be based on Dawn Brothers, because not because they had actual siblings in it, but because it just happens to have the word brothers in it. That's the joke. It's the one dude who's like not like the others.
Yep.
Yeah. We are the 5 sibling Sentai brothers. Well, 4 plus Dawn Brothers.
Well, see, now I'm upset. The Dawn Brothers song don't make any sense anymore, because it says at the end the song is only one, but now there's not only one.
Yeah, Oreka's only one. Yeah, man, that song is so good, even to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like, like freaking the red space red food like forces everyone to dance till they drop. Like it's a flashback to when Dexter's parents first met each other. Yeah, and then it's like,
Wolf is like,
and then it's yeah, and then freaking Goju Eagle has a flashback of his 80-year-old wife being like, now that I'm about to die, I want you to live your life to the fullest. I want you to live the life that you want to live without regret. And like, if it were me, I'm like, good. You old hag, couldn't you have told me that 60 years ago? I have Alzheimer's. You did have Alzheimer's 60 years ago. Or did I? I don't remember. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, and I have to swear, like, the actress who plays his wife, I swear she kind of looks like the grandma from that show with Aquafina. So like, I'm mentally inserting that personality into her.
Nora from Queens.
Yeah. It's like when they had that Chinese versus a Korean mahjong fight in Atlanta. It's like stuck on my tiles. So I'm just like mentally inserting that she had that personality, because we don't see much of her beyond her deathbed. But so we do have a giant robot fight with these twins having fire and ice powers, and our 3 main rangers like rotate between the Tegasword formations. I'm like, see, this is my issue with having only 1 pilot per ranger. It's like you're gonna have to do all these rotations. You couldn't give them individual Zords for them to properly team up with. Nope. Okay.
It's basically Justerizer 2.0.
Yeah.
Except for Justerizer, they
keep their costumes on.
Yeah, they kept their costumes on, but I was going to say all 3 of them were inside of Rizeros whenever they had to pick like one of the Genseiju. It's been a while since the last seen it. To combine with Rizeros.
Or even with Ryuseo. Ryuseo had all the Die Rangers inside Ryuseo.
Yeah,
that's true.
Mm-hmm. Remember that correctly.
Yeah.
If I remember that correctly. Yeah, all 5 Rangers are in Ryuseo before. Oh no, I'm misremembering that OD, because I'm thinking, I'm remembering the footage of the Thunder Megazord with all the Mighty Morphin, but then the Dyreno with all 5 Rangers. Damn you, Power Rangers, for messing up the footage. Just they could have just used the Die Rangers, but no, wanted to keep the money flowing. Pricks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did use 1 Die Ranger suit.
Yeah. Kiba Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
And they stay true to one thing about him. The child actor who played Burai in the flashbacks would later go on to play Ko in Die Ranger. Just like how Tommy Oliver would come back as the Green Ranger. Sorry, as the White Ranger.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah. So not Shiro, but someone else is Japanese Tommy. And what's it called? And I actually got to meet him in 2018.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
me too.
Real nice guy.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Yeah. But the most fun was literally the suit actor for Okami Blue because
Beastal Star.
Yeah.
Still one of my favorite Blue Ranger suits.
But I still prefer to like use like the actual names of the constellations. Lupus Blue. Yeah. Superstar. Leo Red. Poison Star. Scorpio Orange. Beast Star. Lupus Blue. Balance Star. Libra Gold.
Wasn't it Trickstar?
Oh yeah, it was Trickstar. Oh, Silent Star. Ophiuchus Silver. And I even like made like a thing where it's like, what if all 88 constellations had their own ranger?
Yeah, literally an army of rangers.
Yeah, it makes sense canonically, and it was kind of hinted. So like, I would have loved to see like it's like Shadow Star, Corvus Midnight Black, because Cuervo was was the sidekick and the main villain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would have loved to see Corvus Midnight Black. It's a cool name, Shadow Star.
But I digress. I think that we're still early days, so the whole Tengen Sword thing might, I think after we get Unicorn's debut in the mech, because obviously Green needs to do his. So I think once Unicorn has her debut in the Tengen Sword Robo, whatever they want to call it, then that's when they'll start rolling out the new stuff.
Yeah, I think what's gonna happen. I mean, I know that you could combine different components, like you could have like the Leon right arm with the Rex left arm. So like, I think they might start making a thing where like you'll have 3 Rangers together in the same cockpit. But I'm trying to figure out how they can make it so that you'd have all 4 components at the same time. So you have all 5 Rangers together. So one thing that always bothered me about Kyoruger is that you couldn't get all the Zords together, all like 5 Zords together. But in the American version, there was a cheat around it where like you would be able to like put pink and blue like on the feet of Gabutira. It's like, it's kind of a cheat, to be fair, and it's like you're barely gonna notice it anyways. But at least it's something. You got Stego under one foot, Tricera under the other foot, and you got Parasagon and Zakutor, and and of course, like you could always get, Pterodactyl on the back.
Speaking of Kyoryuger, I think they'll find, now saying that, I think Gozyuger will find a way, because it's still in line with DX Robo Universe and Boom Boomger. So it can all combine into whatever. Basically, they got the Zord builder, so they're good. They'll figure something out.
Yeah.
And speaking of Zords, my favorite Zord is in the background of Jared's screen.
Unfortunately, he's about to go bye-bye.
Yeah, from depending on what version you're watching, Exhaust or Gold Goyle.
Yeah. Well, it's literally the penultimate episode, so. Yeah.
It's Turbo. Yeah, because Tokusatsu's not on Pluto no more, but still watch it on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah. Or you can be like me and have it on physical media.
Yeah, but the gimmick is that like you just channel surf and like you find it playing randomly.
True.
Because, like, believe me, I have all of the first 19 seasons. I even have Dino Thunder autographed by the late JDF.
Lucky.
But, yeah.
I got Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, if I had the extra money, I would have had him do all of my Mighty Morphin seasons as well. But at least I have the 2 movies.
I'd have him. I just.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I also have the White Dragon card. But yeah. So while that Zord fight is happening, and it happens very quickly, like even the twins are like, "We'll even die together." Goju Eagle's having a dance off with Space Red Foo, and he ends up winning, and he defeats him, pulls fake Jake out.
Pulls not JK out.
Yeah, he pulls fake Jake out.
Fake Jake.
Fake Jake, yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. You know, kind of like 2.5 Men when like there was like an imposter trying to get freaking Charlie's money. That was such an odd thing. Like freaking like Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the finale and everything.
Oh, that. See, I didn't pay much attention to those seasons after.
Yeah, no, I literally like did not watch the show until like literally the last episode. Like I've seen a few episodes, like the one where they go get burgers. It's the one where like Jake has to have that surgery on his head.
Oh, yeah. When he was like little kid, yeah, he had the
yeah. So it's like we got hat burgers.
Like, I can take care of him. Yeah, he's like, oh, I can take care of him, and then throws the basketball, and it's like, oh, my head, yeah. Early days.
Days. That's
so he the jungle too. Actually.
So he dispatches him, and it's pretty straightforward. It's like, oh, and of course the grandson does reveal. It's like, hey. I have a passion, but I don't want to reveal it because I am worried it's going to bring shame to my family. And of course, trying to pull a Zac Efron, he's like, no, you got to believe in yourself. Like, you got to get your head in the game because we're all in this together. You don't want to be 17 again. Don't you know that you're the lucky one? Random Charlie St. Cloud reference. But yeah.
Or do you want to grow up with weird neighbors?
Oh yeah, Neighbor and Neighbors 2. Man, it's crazy how much stump work what's her name knows how to do. Chloe Grace Moritz. Yeah, it's like she does a lot of her own stunts. Yeah. That was crazy, man. Like freaking like you got Troy Bolton getting his and you got Troy Bolton and Green Hornet getting their butts kicked by Hit Girl.
Yep.
Yeah. So you got the grandson trying to like make a show of family painting that he made to his dad's like, Dad, I know you're not gonna approve, but I had to learn that we're all in this together. I have to bop to the top because this is the start of something new. And he's like, son, you can bet on it, but I am not my dad. He's an asshole. Like, I'm totally cool with you doing your own, going your own way. If you want to be an artist, that's fabulous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good that his dad's being supportive.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, no, it's like, and of course, not Soji's like, hey guys, you got a letter. It's like, oh, it's from your asshole grandpa. What does it say? Oh, I'm going on a journey, but I'm proud of you guys for whatever you do. Do not remember me as an asshole. And of course, our Green Ranger walks off with this youthful face. but he still loves his family like the grandpa that he's supposed to be. Yeah.
It's still weird.
Yeah. Still weird. Anyways, next week. JoJo Stone Ocean. Yeah.
No, well, yeah, JoJo.
Yeah.
Got a freebie. Because I was actually surprised when I think it was Gob. Like as soon as Gob said 323, I'm like, you're literally giving us a break, huh, Japan? Don't do that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't toy with my emotions. Say we could get a week off, Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And then Goju just said the same 323. I'm like, oh my god, they're really doing this. But why? Actually, no. That is a question. Why so soon?
Yeah.
Golf.
Baseball?
Isn't it usually because of golf?
Usually it's baseball or the Olympics.
It's usually like in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, golf is in the summer.
March 23rd. That's crazy. Wow. We actually get a week off. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I gotta know. I have to know. Because I know that freaking Kamen Rider Saber teased us this way. Yes.
Both episodes.
Yes. They're both off next week. Yay. We get the week off.
But we'll still do Ultraman on Monday.
Yes. We could do it on Thursday too, presumably. Not that we need to, but we can.
But the question is why? Why Japan?
Why?
What do you? Oh wait, I can just check this. I can.
Hold on. I think there's a wiki page that lists it out.
Nah, I just go straight to the source.
Mm-hmm.
I just go straight to the source of the schedule.
You're checking the actual
channel schedule.
TV Asahi website.
Yes, sir. That's what I do.
So, what does TV Sunrise have to say?
Let's see. Sunday the 16th. They are doing commemorating the Osaka Kansai Expo ACN. So basically, it's just corporate jargon. Corporate teams will compete against university teams in a dream race where participants will. I guess it's a race.
It's a race. Oh man, I love.
It's not even the Big Bang Grand Prix. It's just a regular race.
It's a race. Let's just hope it doesn't turn into a war. Yeah, just like what we're seeing with Piranatrons. It's a race. It's a war. We're gonna race into space, and from out of nowhere, we'll find something new. Be the start of something new. Our first black female ranger. Oh, and her Zord is a unicorn, and she's a rip-off of Hermes Costello.
What the hell happened to the Blue Centurion?
We don't know. We just see him in the final episode of In Space.
Yeah.
Good. Like what? So I'm like really thinking about like he didn't end up captured or anything after the raid on the power chamber.
But I will say this: it is appropriate that the equations are fighting against Piranatron specifically.
Yeah.
It was fish based.
Yeah. But man, seeing like freaking the equations, the Triforian, what's it called, Blue Centurion and Phantom Ranger. Oh man, good times. All that's missing is having Justin and Adam like show up somewhere randomly. Oh, and the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I'm guessing that off screen, the other past Rangers, whether they have powers or not, were still fighting during then. That's my headcanon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Broken Brim, what the hell happened to the Ninja Turtles? And I don't want to hear an excuse, because at the time Megaforce and Super Megaforce was airing, Ninja Turtles is owned by whom? Nickelodeon.
Mm-hmm. And they had so many crossovers with Boom Studios Comics.
That they did.
So like they had the right Bond. So Bond had all its rights back. Yeah, it had all its rights back. It had Power Rangers on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon, what Ninja Turtles? Ninja Turtles Next Mutation's owned by what? Saban. So, like, obviously I know it wasn't good, but come on. Wasted potential for a Megaforce one-off episode to just do completely American footage with what? The Ninja Turtles. Especially
to be fair, most of Super Megaforce was wasted opportunity.
Oh, I didn't even think about that until 10 years later. What is another wasted opportunity? No Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what else was a wasted opportunity? Kamedon from Gotchard, also a turtle, and it was wasted in a tokusatsu. See, I won't let go my grudge against Gotchard. All right, let's go to the comments. Let's see if anyone has anything to say. Oh wait, but first, ratings for this episode. 9
because of Don Momotaro.
I give it a 9 out of 10. It was a fun episode.
It needs more Momotaro.
Yeah.
But more importantly, it needs more Boken Red. It needs more Red Racer.
Yes. It needs more Red Racer. There is a Red Racer ring coming out with a Kira Major ring in a 2-pack. Mm-hmm. I hope we see it used.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's see what our fans have to say. Over on Twitch, we got Nemesis Rider saying, imagine they used the plot of Erased for it. Oh. Erased. Ooh.
Wow. So you want Truck Kun to come?
Darn.
Last I checked, Truck Kun ain't been doing so well in Tokusatsu.
Mm-hmm. But more importantly, you want the teacher to be a serial killer?
Come on now. That'd be crazy cool, but like.
Yeah. Unicorn is basically Hermes Costello from. Hold on. What? Hold on. It really looks like something's being cut off. Hold on. Let me check Twitch to see
No. Hermes Costello, I'm guessing, is a JoJo reference.
Yeah. But yeah, we know it's from JoJo. Yeah. Literally 17 again. It absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unicorn.
Ryusei.
Kiren Ryuseo.
Yeah. Now Ryusei and Dragonzord both only had red inside.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Drink for every High School Musical reference that Kabuto made just now. Please don't. Please don't.
Yes, let's make that into a drinking game. Every time he mentions High School Musical.
So you're gonna rewatch this whole episode, this whole podcast episode, just to like
make it to a drinking game? Yes. Yes, I would.
What did I see? I blame this on Ryan because he's the one who's obsessed with High School Musical. He kind of programmed that into me. Yes.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When I go to karaoke with my friends, I'd be singing "Bet on It." Bet on it, bet on it, bet.
I used to sing "Bet on It," but I know that like a certain acquaintance of mine, like whenever like they show up for karaoke, they always insist that we do a duet from High School Musical. I'm like, but I only know a few songs, and the best ones are either solos or double male duets, like I Don't Dance.
I don't dance.
Dance. I know you can. If I can do this, then you can do that, but I don't dance.
I don't dance out of the park. Yo. Oh wait, no, it's not Disney. Let's not have Disney come at us.
But hey, I learned. But hey, Lucas Grabeel taught me a new sound effect. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for the comments, guys. We hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon to stay notified for latest videos. And be sure to share our videos because it helps us out with the algorithms. On Mondays, we do Ultraman Classic. On Wednesdays, we do Kamen Rider Gav. On Thursdays, No.1 Sentai Gozyuger. And then on Sundays,
they do OG Kamen Rider from 1971.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he'll come back in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
This has happened before.
Technical issues. It'd be like that.
Yep.
But yeah, if you guys want to watch this back and make it into a drinking game to how many High School Musical references are there, have fun. Because I'm definitely going to do that this week.
Yeah, there we go. Internet has been acting weird today for some reason. But yeah. So yeah, 4 episodes into Ultraman, 13 episodes into Kamen Rider. You guys could still catch up with us. Both shows are available on Tubi TV for you to watch with subtitles. So, a little bit of extra binging. You guys could catch up to us. And because next week, apparently, we're not having any new episodes of Gozyuger and Kamen Rider, I guess that opens things up for us a bit for the old shows for next Wednesday, next Thursday. So we hope to see you guys then and there. Also, check out our Power Morphicon interviews and check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where we do very smooth reviews. If you want to follow our personal content, where can the people find you?
You can find me at youtube.com, Axel Ranger.
You can find me over on Twitch and YouTube at Henshin Kid. We're starting to post short form reviews of the episodes of Gav and Gozyuger. I was going to say Boom Boom Drew.
Yeah, habit. And you can find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto and on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto, where I am currently streaming our Morphin Network streams. Well, some of them, some more than others. So thank you guys on the Twitch side for participating in our discussions. We actually have a few more comments real quick. So let's read those real fast before we close out. Axel05 says hi. You barely made it, dude. We were this close to just ending the show here and there.
Yeah.
So not some Vulcan. I think this is the longest a Sentai team has gone without a female ranger. Let me think.
I don't want to pull out my book to prove the point. You're probably right. I do have a book on it, but don't feel like pulling it out. I'll just say you're right for now. We'll come back.
Yeah, I think, But to be fair, some Vulcan went 51 episodes without a female ranger. So, yeah. I don't think anyone's going to beat that record anytime soon. So when do you think we're going to get King Oger guy again? Good question. I would say either. I think they meant Iuchi.
Oh, Boone Red being Kuwagata Oger.
If I had to say, either around episode 26 or episode 42, somewhere in that ballpark, either halfway, either at the mid-season finale or at the end of the third quarter, because I don't see him being the final villain. If he does fight, if he does show up at the very end, it's gonna be like a Yugi versus Battle City, where after everything's all over, the two of them meet each other and Joey beats Yugi off screen, because we all know that Joey beats Yugi off screen.
Jaden? You mean
not Jaden? Joey.
No,
Joey
Yugi.
Okay.
Yugi defeated Judai.
Okay, he was Brooklyn.
but
I think when the Boom Gozyuger movie happens, when that movie happens, when they start promoting that movie coming out, then Taya will come back in the Goju.
You know, it'd be interesting if Iyuchi finds a new ring and becomes the new Polar Ranger.
I doubt they'll do that, but it'd be interesting.
No, I agree, but it would be interesting because like we've had a past Red Ranger, well, not Red, but Leader Ranger become an extra hero in a later season, and a recurring one at that. But so the next step upward from that is if you have a past Red Ranger become the 6th Ranger, kind of like Jason from Mighty Morphin becoming, the Gold Ranger.
Yeah.
And I love how they actually mentioned that in Jay and Silent Bob get rebooted. So, wait, you guys are being sued by Saban Entertainment. Wait a minute. Aren't those the guys that made Power Rangers? Hey, remember that one time when the Red Ranger became the Gold Ranger? Oh yeah, that was a good one. Anyways, the two of you are being sued, so either you go to jail or
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe he'll show up in a few episodes, maybe the mid-season finale, or maybe towards the end, or maybe in a random episode. Who knows?
Yeah, because like for me, like I think either because like the thing is, I'm going by Shinkenger logic, where Juzo effectively fights Shinken both in the mid-season and at the end of the third quarter, which is around episode 43-ish. So I'm going off of that logic,
Yeah.
But the only way he would be like at the very end is if they do like a Yugi versus Joey from Battle City. But I do hope to see more Iyuchi because he was a fun actor. It's good to see him again. But it would be hella crazy if he really does become the Polar Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be the second Sentai guy to be a polar bear. First time was Cutie Blue.
Cuter Blue.
Was it a polar bear?
You mean Koguma Sky Blue?
Koguma Sky Blue was a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
He was Saiyan, don't get me wrong, but
I'm talking about Geets.
Yeah,
oh, when he becomes Danpan or whatever his name.
No, not Dapan, Shiroe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like in the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a Kamen Rider, not a Ranger.
Hey, look, it counts.
But the actor. Actually, it'd be interesting if he comes. Actually, it would be very interesting if Nobuharu's actor does come back to become the Polar Ranger. And given that canonically the Green Ranger is 87 years old, just saying.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going to be surprised if Goju Eagle uses the Juo Eagle ring. Eagleception.
Eagleception. Yeah. Or Sun Vulcan.
Yeah, Vol Eagle.
Yeah. Yeah. In any case.
No, that Vol Eagle is Mighty Morphin Red.
In any case, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We already did the housekeeping. So until then, please be sure to stay safe, stay hydrated, update your emergency kits, hug your loved ones, and we'll see you again next time. Have a good one. Bye.
See you.